nothing, dressed all in black, the taste of tequila on her lip, laughing at the other girls for running their mouth, 'cause every guy in the room wants her kiss. I don't smoke, but she lit me up when she shot me that look that said, play your cards right and I'm yours tonight. One touch of her hand and I was hooked. She cusses and drinks, says offensive things, doesn't care what people have to say. She's smart and witty, head turning pretty, and a laugh that gets me through the worst days. And I thought I was smooth until she walked in the room, and I stumbled all over my words, 'cause I've got a soft spot for wonderful trouble like her. She's got a bit of a temper, but I'll try to keep her, 'cause she keeps me in line. She can match my sarcasm, never thought this would happen. She's different and I'm blessed that she's mine. She likes peeling the label when she runs a pool table, then giggles when she sits back by me. She likes poetry and liquor and a man that gets her, and I don't mean flowers each week. She cusses and drinks, says offensive things, doesn't care what people have to say. She's smart and witty, head turning pretty, and a laugh that gets me through the worst days. And I thought I was smooth until she walked in the room, and I stumbled all over my words, 'cause I've got a soft spot for wonderful trouble like her. And they told me she'd be hard to tame. She looks so good wearing my last name. And I thought I was smooth until she walked in the room, and I stumbled all over my words, 'cause I've got a soft spot for wonderful trouble like her. Oh, I've got a soft spot for wonderful trouble like her.
Good morning, MSF. No, Sam, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you. We are excited. Ugh, my hair. My hair. Okay. Wonderful D in the house. How's it going, brother? Good morning. I'm gonna pull up. I haven't looked at the store just yet. We're gonna do that first, actually. Fuck yeah! Come and get save the motherfucking day, yeah! Fuck, chillin', lazy Sunday, hell yeah! My activity feed's not working again. I figured out how to fix it, but I don't know if I don't know if I can fix it live. I doubt it. I have to log out and log back in. We're just gonna have to go without it. Oh well. Hell yeah to a lazy Sunday. Hell yeah. Went and saw He-Man yesterday. Went and saw Master of the Universe. If you haven't seen it, that's surprisingly a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that movie. I didn't even venture to say that it was a decent flick. Do. Right. Hard time waking up this morning, peeps. 100%. 100%. I don't know why. I would watch He-Man, but I wouldn't pay to watch it at the cinema. I pay. Well, I went to Movie Tavern, so I don't have that subscription, but I pay for a subscription to go to the movie. I just love going to the theater, man. 100%. Both kinds of theater, real and non. I never have time to go to the real theater. But movie theater, love it. 100%. It feels off about my setup, but I can't tell what it is. Yeah, if you have, it's no real losing one. Yeah, no, I pay $8 a month for, or is it $10 a month for a movie club? So, and I get 2 free tickets a month. So, it's significant, and because I go to the movie so often, it's significantly cheaper. I also get 25% off at the concession stand, and I'm on the principle that if you go to a movie, you have to buy something from the concession stand. No, everybody likes to pretend that it's predatory, but that's from what I understand about that stuff, which I had a friend that was a manager of a movie theater. That's where they make the vast majority of their money. So I always make sure I get a popcorn and a soda. Last night I didn't get popcorn, though. I had a whole freaking meal because I was at Movie Tavern, and it was $1 bajillion, but it was fun. It was a good experience. Here it's like, I'm assuming that's pounds. 15 pounds for a single ticket. That sounds wicked expensive. Because aren't pounds are heavier than the dollar, isn't it? I get $2. Shut up. $2. Yeah, 1.34. Holy shit. Yeah, for us, it's like if you go just watch a ticket, just standard movie theater, whatever. It's like $8. So it'd be like what, $5 for y'all, or £5. A very important question, Wonderful D. Is a quid the same thing as a pound? A cinephile wants to know, because I wonder why it's so much more expensive over there. It is the same thing? Dude, I've been wondering that my whole life, but it's one of the things that I've wondered, but I just never Googled. People are always like, oh yeah, so quid, blah blah blah. And I'm like, oh fuck, that's how British people all sound to me. Blah blah blah, quid. Just like people in the US calling $1 $1. Oh, good. No, fuck it. I did that. Calling $1 a buck. I like that. That helps. Today's dive into British culture brought to you by Wonderful D. So if movie tickets are like $20 there, then a Marvel Strike Force pass has to be what, 100? 100 pounds? I'm legit interested now. Like, what was the Ascension pass there? Back. How much was y'all's Ascension pass? I want to know. I'm gonna grill you about the British country. Oh god, I haven't done any towers. Fuck! How much was what? The Ascension pass? The pass for Angel on MSF? Is it? I wonder if it's standardized. It's still. I feel like it'd still be. What is it? Be like 65 pounds. Let me look. Legitimately interested. I would assume it'd be something like 65-ish. That's quick math, y'all. Don't worry about it. It was 80 US doll hairs. I just switched whatever country I'm drinking. I just switched coffee this morning. I have no idea which country it is. But I was drinking Vietnam coffee, and whatever this is... I need a sponsorship. Just realized I talk about this fucking coffee thing all the time. Atlas Coffee, hit your boy! This one's probably from... I'm just remembering now. I had Peruvian, I had Vietnam, and I had Colombian, so this one has to be the one from Nicaragua. And I got one in a box I still haven't looked at. Always be your... Bro, I still didn't play freaking Cosmic Crucible. Awful. Awful! It's not on the store, so I can't tell you the exact price now. I think it was 80 pounds? Scopely did y'all that dirty? You start playing with a VPN. Is everything just more expensive? Is everything just more expensive? That's crazy. Because, in my head, I expect it to be the currency. So if I paid $80, you would have paid like 65, 70 something pounds. Their prices are higher. I wonder why. Not like they're fucking importing. I get maybe something like the cost of running a movie theater, because that's what we were talking about before. But like, are they like, what? Why the hell would like the pass of Marvel Strike Force? They racist. Like fucking tea drinking motherfuckers. This is gonna be expensive as fuck. But you crump this. Assuming that you eat things called crumpets. I don't know, I'm in the southern United States. The way I talk down here, they just make me their leader. They're like, no boy, that boy don't talk good. They talk good. Just president. Actually, that's not it now. Now it's, oh, that person really loud. President. And when I say president, I'm referring to governor. Our president is not a Southern gentleman. But if you Google it, also not the governor of Arkansas, but I'm old enough to be the governor of Arkansas. Hold on. Am I still young? I just realized there's a minimum age for the president of the United States, and I wonder if there's a minimum age. The minimum age for president of the United States, I'm pretty sure, minimum age to run for president. I think it's 35. 35 years old. Yep. Our president is over double that. He's clear. Okay. I'm curious the minimum age to run. Minimum age to run for governor in Arkansas. It's gonna be like 16. 30. I can do it. Let's go. And we kick off the start of my political run. Governor of Arkansas, here we come. What the hell? That's fine. I need 8 of these bitches anyway. From all the jokes I hear on TV and in movies, they make people from the South sound dumb as fuck, but I don't know how exaggerated that really is. I mean, there's a lot to be said about that, but here's my experience of it. As a well-traveled, and real Bubba Hotep isn't meant to be Arkansas. That's how you say it. I like to say Arkansas. Or Arkansas is what I like to say. But as a well-traveled, in my opinion, Southerner, I was born in the North and moved to the South, which is where I get my accent. I have what's considered, for those of you who like to do dialects, I have what's considered a standard American accent with a slight Southern drawl because I've been here for so long, and I say y'all a lot. There are smart people in the South, but the South, on whole, is a poorer area of the United States, and therefore it is less educated. There are large portions, especially of my state. The southeast of the state is very, very... It's very rural, they're very poor, and therefore it's like... So, in short, my thesis: there are smart people in the southern states, but there are, on average, more uneducated people than there are in other states because of the economic breakdown. So, in short, the jokes are kind of true, whether people want to admit it or not. Makes sense. It's going to be hard to get a good education in little middle of nowhere. And our recent I'll fucking stand on this soapbox all day long. Our recent politics, state politics. There's a few states in the United States that are doing this, but the recent state politics. For context, before everyone's like, "What the fuck is this random man-child with all these toys talking about?" I work in education. I teach at a university in Arkansas, right? So the way all of this stuff is stuff that I like legitimately have to know it affects me. A lot of, especially even in a public school system with our high schools, elementary schools, etc., there have been our governor has passed things like the Learns Act is for high school, and then for college it's Access. And it's this big thing where they're like, "Hey, dumb people, we're making things easier. Hey, you don't want your kid to go to this school?" Because used to you had to go to whatever school you were in a school district, your school zone for, right? They got rid of that, so you can take your kid to whatever you want, right? So in that, what you're doing is you're enabling things like your students in athletics are like, "Oh, well, I want a better chance to go D1. I'm going to move over here. So instead of being like the star player over here, I hope I can get on the team at this bigger place. And maybe I get noticed by a bigger college or whatever," which is great for those people. But as we have those athletics and things like that move away, we see lower athletic performance rates, right? This is the same with academics and positions that have more exposure or more chances for scholarships out of larger high schools. We have people with higher GPAs dipping, right? And then all of a sudden, this small public school, they're divided by A's. 1A is the smallest in Arkansas, 7A is the biggest, and that's different in different states. Because I taught in Texas as well, so Texas is 1 through 5, so in Arkansas is 1 through 7. Anyway, as people keep moving around, your quote unquote higher quality, or your people that can afford it at these smaller schools are going to these bigger schools. So then what you're going to see is you're going to see these smaller. So this is my prediction. I've been predicted all these things right for MSF. Here's my prediction for Arkansas education. As these people are moving away from these schools, you can see these smaller schools that had 200, 300 people in the whole school. 20 of them, athletics, performance, academics, they're leaving to bigger schools because their parents have a car. Those schools close, and then what you're going to find is your lower income people that can't afford transportation aren't able to obtain some sort of public education. So what I imagine that's going to turn into is some form of state or federal funded online public education, and ultimately all we're going to see is even less educated people, especially in these states in the South that are pulling these things off. Frosty for governor. Yeah, now small schools have no fun. Exactly. And as working in one of the 3 biggest schools, university systems in Arkansas, other school systems, some of these smaller higher education public institutions have been, in the past few years, have been closing due to similar things of funding and shit like this. Your governor is trash. I didn't say it. Then again, looking at the country as a whole, the education system has become seriously more broken, and no one at any level care except the teachers. And you all are getting screwed over hard. I appreciate you saying that. Actually, one of the interesting things, and this is just from my perspective. So, and one of the big pushes for, like a positive, honestly, for education in this LEARNS Act I'm talking about that our governor put through, she made it to where the minimum salary and remember, everything in Arkansas is cheaper, y'all. We are one of the lowest income states in the United States. So when I say the salary stuff, it's like we're smaller numbers are surprisingly okay compared to other places I've lived. But they raised the minimum teacher salary to $50K, which in Arkansas, which is great, fantastic move. Higher education has no such limit. So the minimum, right now, my department is looking for somebody for 46, so 4,000 less. You have to have a higher level of education to teach the classes, but you get paid less. And that's a problem across the board, because what they're doing is they don't necessarily want to get rid of education. They want to control K through 12, and then what they want to do is they really want to knock out public. From my perspective, it feels like the big national move is to kill public higher education. So publicly funded institutions, like the one I work in. And the evidence is all over the United States. In fact, I have papers that I have read recently for my PhD I'm working on. Which is higher education leadership, right? Also why I have to know all this kind of stuff. So, if anyone's got a fucking problem, I'll cite my sources, goddammit. Anyway. Anyway, Marvel Strike Force, am I right? I'm gonna turn this fan on. This thing just got fucking hot in here. I love talking about that kind of stuff. My favorite bit's when freaking really uneducated people want to talk to me about education. I'm like, bitch, you're fucking with the god now. What song is that from? Oh, yeah. Y'all have never listened to Lil Dicky rap the entire plot of Lion King? Recommending it. I'm choosing hate, man. I'm spitting facts. I don't even know exactly how I got into the politics of things, but that's what your boy's sitting here reading. I got books on the floor behind me. A little further behind me than I thought they were. They're way the hell over there. It's fine. Just trust me. There's books on the floor. Literally about this shit. They moved to Arkansas with the thought that I'm the only one that reads books. They'll make me their leader. So far, it's been going okay. I'm not a leader in it. I lead. I guess I am a leader. I lead 19 to 23-year-olds. But I teach like construction and shit. Which everybody that talks to me is like, what? You can learn that in higher education? It's like, yeah, I teach entertainment construction, but yeah. But you can come in and use some saws with me. Go. Go. Just break this whole fucking thing. There we go. Whew. Anybody see Scary Movie yet? I want to know if it's funny. You can't trust the critic reviews on Scary Movie, not on any of the Scary Movies, if I recall. You gotta fucking fix that. We're getting a little high, even though the rewards don't fucking matter. I've just been buying a bunch of shards from here. All the way through Champions. I have one stepchild graduating high school next week, and my teenager graduates next year. And seeing how public schools are teaching these days is scary stuff, at least in my opinion. Here's the thing, man. They blow... Make sure you look for yourself. Because here's the thing is, I don't want to knock somebody politically one way or the other, but the thing is what they broadcast and what they broadcast as to what we're teaching them. They really pull it out of context. And what you can do is when you're looking at a specific or lack thereof, that's fair too. What you can do, look at a course catalog. Right, especially for higher education. Because here's the other thing: in high school, they're told what to teach. Everyone acts like the high school teachers are running in there and just freaking going off the cuff. They have certain metrics they have to hit standardized tests. That's how public education works now. So they have certain things they teach. They're not just going in there and being like, "Guess what, children? There's no God." Not a thing, right? In higher education, you might have a class that has something like that, right? But what it is you're in a theology major and you're supposed to learn about different religions, right? And a lot of, like, let's talk about ministers. A lot of ministers, preachers, etc. take different theology classes so they understand concepts of Hinduism, Buddhism, Islam, things like that, right? So they become more educated in those things that are outside of theirs, so they have a greater purview to communicate their sect of Christianity, what have you. So with a lot of these ones that where I work got in a big kerfuffle because it was, I don't remember specifically the class, but it had something to do about like gay history or something, right? And so whatever this gay history, and everybody freaked out and was like, why would they teach gay things in college? And they wanted the professor fired and stuff. It was in gendered studies, right? Which is about there's stuff about, sexuality and all sorts of stuff. It falls directly in the thing. And then if you don't like the class, you don't have to take it, right? Like it's very much an option. But also, if you're taking gendered studies, why you're taking, if you don't want to take that kind of class, why take gender studies as a major? You know what I mean? I was looking at, my kid was learning for history, and pretty much it was real quick glance and keep moving on. Well, but that's because we have chip fund. Thank you, Portland. I appreciate you. That's the thing with public education now, is parents, especially with this big, which I think we might be past it. When I was in Texas, it was a big push for parent learning, parent approved learning, right? Parent approved learning is for a private. Oh my gosh, Portland, thank you again. Oh my gosh, we're gonna hit it. But the parent approved learning or whatever, that's for a private institution, right? If you don't want your kid learning about evolution, you need to have your kid not go to so public education is supposed to be, hey, this is the general knowledge a U.S. citizen is supposed to have, right? So that is the way we have set up our education system, is that has been set up to be, hey, they need to score so high on these standardized tests. If your students in your school aren't hitting this high on the standardized test we created, your school is trash, and we'll cut your funding so much, right? So then teachers are put in a corner and forced to teach these things wicked fast, right? If you have world history as a standardized test, you can only do Western centered history because that's what's on the test, right? So instead of attacking teachers, what we need to be attacked at are these standardized tests and how they're administered, because they're really real trash. 100%. Thank you for coming to Frosty Osty's TED Talk. What are we doing? We need to buy things. That's a very good point. Here's the thing, too, I just want to throw out. These teachers, and there's always an exception, right? Yeah, buddy. There's bad teachers out there. This Ted, that Ted. You just gotta you gotta give the teachers a little bit of breadth, and I know a lot of people say it. You have to give the teachers a little bit of breadth, because it very much, and what's worse is they don't give us a syllabus, right? They're like, you must hit these points, go, and then it's like, okay, all right, so you have to build the course to hit all those points in this many weeks. These students are being pulled out for athletics. These students are absent because of a band trip, and if you don't hit your performance marks, you can get fired. Like if all of your students fail your AP Chem, ACT, or whatever, everybody scores less than a 3, you can get penalized or fired. That's a bit of an exaggeration, actually, but it's on the table. It's an exaggeration, but it's possible. But that's how it is. It's because nowadays, especially public education, they're teaching towards a standardized test. Here's the other thing. Private education doesn't do that. They don't have to have standardized tests because there's a private metric that they're trying to hit. They're trying to hit their own schools. Trouble is you have to be able to afford to go in there. And once again, we go back to Arkansas. We don't have the household income that will make up being able to send my kid to private school. And then also all of our private schools are associated with churches too, so you don't really get much of a choice there. That's probably an over-exaggeration. There's probably some that aren't associated with churches in Arkansas, but penal. Maybe I should get into politics just so I can get bribed, baby. Get some of that sweet, sweet illegal money. That immoral shit. They can make me do all the one-chip challenges they want. Ain't no money like bribe money. I like to think I'd be a person that couldn't be bribed. Yeah, I feel like nobody really knows until they're in that situation, but I like to think that I'm the kind of person that can't be bribed. I do the job that I do because I like it, right? I have a degree that would allow me to work in a much higher paying field. I have a degree in computer information systems, and I can program in 4 coding languages, but I fucking hate it. And that's it. That life sounds really awful to me, but I'd get paid at least, starting pay would be 1.75 times what I'm currently making. A suitcase of money would change a lot of people, right? So what I'm saying is I do have the opportunity to work in such a way that it is a lot. Even in my I can leave theater and go into production companies. I've gotten so many offers for way more money but I don't want to. It's not fun to me. For me, if I'm not having fun, and once again, you live your life how you are. If I'm not having fun doing what I'm doing, if I'm not having fun in my day to day, there's no fucking reason for me to do it. And if I can live, am I scrimping by? Maybe a little bit, right? But if I can live off of what I'm doing and I'm having fun doing it, I'm chill as fuck, bro. Spaghetti code. Can you read the spaghetti code of MSF? I've never tried. I don't even know what MSF is programmed in. If it's Java, I can. Why don't people just take the bribe money and then not follow through? I believe that's where you get blackmailed. Like, who's gonna snitch? The guy who offered the bribe money if you don't do it. Oh, Unity? I'm vaguely familiar with Unity, but I've never actually used it. I actually almost brought it into my design. The way I design, I do 3D modeling for my job a lot. So then he self-snitches for trying to bribe, right? Well, and that depends on what kind of snitching, right? Like, he could send somebody to break your legs. Or kill you. It depends on what we're being bribed for. There's a lot of... We're missing a lot of semantics here. But yeah. So you just take his money and tell him to kick rocks. But then you die. You get bribed to do something for somebody sketchy with a lot of money. I think really what happens here is you die. Use bribe money to pay them, not to break legs / kill. But if you take the bribe money and do not perform, I think that's the result, though, is that you die. Or you're removed in a sketchy way. Unity and Blender is most of MSF code from what... Really? Okay, yeah, Unity. I am familiar with both Unity and Blender. I have my 3D models. So, like, if y'all look at the back, I do 3D modeling for my work. So this is a set I designed. So all of this is the desktop of my computer. So all of them are like different shows that I have designed. So I've taken these 3D models and put them into Blender before to do little animations. But damn, this one was freaking fun. I haven't seen this one. I haven't looked at this in a long time. But this is what I do, right? Is I draw and design these sorts of sets, and then I teach people how to build them. I teach people how to build that. In short, if you were really curious what Frosty does for a living. And this is one of the reasons why Cleaning Agent and I vibe. I do this, and then he's the guy. He's the dude in the. He's this guy in the. Where's the reverse camera? He's the guy in the picture. Because I was actually one of the next little hobbies I'm getting into is actually programming video games, just to try it out because I never have. But I realized recently that I have all the skills to do a video game, but I just never have, because I've also written really intricate narratives for like podcasts and stuff. So I'm actually converting a podcast of mine, !Ismwood, into a chapter-based RPG is what I'm thinking about doing right now. But this is an old code on even on here. Yeah. But so anyway, yeah, I'm legitimately, my goal is to plat Hades, and then I was gonna start coding a game. Not with Unity and Blender yet, but I think once I try this, I'm doing RPG Maker. After I kind of fuck with that for a bit, I think I'm gonna move on to Unity and Blender specifically. So maybe I could look at MSF. But anyway, that's one of the things. I think it's cool. This is a Shakespeare play. It's called Tempest. Just realized I never really showed off my work on these things. I've always thought about doing like a background. You know how I haven't watched Valley in a while. But Valley used to have that like background that was like the helicarrier or whatever. I always thought about making some of those, but I just haven't. Do it? Yeah, I'm working. I'm gonna post updates on that Ismwood Discord. And then if you want to check out the podcast, it's kind of cool. But I'm converting. There's a bunch of episodes that I wrote that we never released. So I'm literally just gonna implement them into this like RPG thing and just kind of fuck with it, see how it goes. It'll be on PC, Mac, whatever. Anyway. Thank you for your TED Talk. Yeah. We went through education, entertainment, and video game programming. What else can we hit today? Alright, I got some people to upgrade. Maybe I'll start my own. I'll try to get the He-Man IP real quick before it gets too famous, and I'll do my own Marvel Strike Force, but with He-Man. Okay, what haven't I done with the dailies? Boy, that claim all button's fucking sick, though. Okay, nothing. Alright, so we're on to whatever. We're on to whatever we need to be doing. We got a Cosmic Crucible to do. We've got Tower to do. Try to do Tower first. Skip He-Man. Do Thundercats! Hold on. What's the name of it? What's the name of the little guy? The little, I'm having a moment. The little cat monster. Snarf! Yes, that's it. Snarf. Oh my god, dude. I used to love watching fucking Thundercats. I almost said Lion-O. Bro. Maybe we could just do a Mattel. Is Thundercats Mattel? He-Man is. Thundercats is Mattel. I'll just do a Mattel Hero Collector, and we can have Barbie in there too. Damn. Ooh, Mattel did produce some stuff for it, though. That might be enough crossover. Remember watching Thundercats when I was a kid? Yeah, I used to watch Thundercats and He-Man, but I'm from after that time period. Was Thundercats 80s as well? I know that He-Man was early 80s. But I feel like Thundercats was. I'm from the 90s. I'm from the decade that invented edgelords. Late 80s, I believe. Okay, so I probably caught the tail end of like the episodes releasing. But I watched a lot of it on Boomerang. I used to love that fucking channel, dude. So we're doing Redacted Dimension still. Like 89-ish or something, if memory serves correctly. Yeah, if that's when it started, then I definitely would have seen something. I came out in 93. But I remember taking in all of, I watched all that kind of shit. He-Man, Thundercats, 90s, Ninja Turtles, Street Sharks. I was telling my students the other day about, I guess technically right now they're my interns, but, about just like 90s Nickelodeon. So like, Real Monsters, and, My Life as a Teenage Robot. That's early 2000s, My Life as a Teenage Robot. But Real Monsters, Rocko's Modern Life, Invader Zim for Real. Samurai Pizza Cats was great too. I've seen little bits. I never actually watched that one. I think Samurai Pizza Cats. You say that and an image comes into my mind. I don't know if you made that up, but an image comes to my mind when you say Samurai Pizza Cats. That's pretty funny. But I don't know if that's real or not. It didn't last very long. I think it only had a few seasons. Was it real? It invokes an image in my mind of a like brown cat with like a some sort of mask on over, but it's like it's like the upper part of three cats over like a pizza. 100% real. Is the image I just described real? Hold on. Samurai Pizza Cats. Hell yeah. Oh, that shit. Oh, okay, this is definitely not what I was thinking. Yeah, this wouldn't have made it to me. It looks very Japanese. Yeah, it's on Crunchyroll. Action RPG coming. I have good fiber internet, but I don't know what the hell. There we go. These are cute as fuck, though. Honestly, if these came out now, I feel like these would be a hit. Samurai Pizza Cats. Oh yeah, those are cute as fuck, bro. Dude, you know what I really loved was Beetleborgs. I watched Beetleborgs a lot. Two typical average kids find a haunted mansion. Just by chance, read a ghost, and now they're Beetleborgs. Big bad Beetleborgs. Big bad Beetleborgs. In the UK, they showed it right after Thundercats. Did they really? I know the next verse. Just by chance, ready to go. But now they're Beatles. Now they're superheroes with ultra superpowers. Cool. Nah, hold on. Dr. Ashford, I need you to chill out for 1 second. And this is important to me. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how much of this song I still remember. I just impressed myself. Hold on. Buckle in. See how well Frosty remembers the 90s. Rich kids find a haunted mansion. That's my chance for the ghost. And now they're Beetleborgs. Big bad Beetleborgs. Big bad Beetleborgs. Superpowers. Cool. Beetleborgs. Big bad Beetleborgs. I almost had it. Beetleborgs. I missed that. There's like one line. Taken from a comic strip, and now they're Beetleborgs. Is that R.L. Stine? It's so cheesy. Well, and it's another one, like, it's, you know how Power Rangers did the Super Sentai thing? This is the same thing where it was a different show, and they just used the shit. So they just, America just, and, you know, had the children plot line and the comics and all that shit go on the side, and then the actual stuff was from a different show that, apparently a much darker show that was being produced in Japan, but I don't remember the name of the show. But it's like how Power Rangers. Fun fact for all of you Power Rangers people out there that may or may not know this, but Power Rangers, the fight scenes are from a different show called Super Sentai. I feel like that's pretty common knowledge. I feel like that's in the zeitgeist, but I'm just throwing out that Beetleborgs is the same way. It's just it wasn't as popular, but I fucking ate that shit up, dude. But I'm trying to remember what it was, but the Beetleborg, the actual, not Beetleborgs, whatever the other show is, the plot of that is like something about stopping a demon from coming to life. And so they had to use the power of like the earth, which is where the Beatles come in. It was just in America steals a lot of ideas from Japan. Correction, Wonderful D. America steals ideas from everyone. I'm not going to say we're not extremely racist, but we steal liberally, right? We look at all content equally, right? Your culture and or background does not matter if it will make us money, hunty. I haven't even been paying attention, and I'm doing better in this note than what I've done on other notes. It's like sitting here and just letting Mephisto just hang out. Probably about to regret that bitch right about... Oh, no. Yeah, we regret that bitch a little bit. We just lost Squirrel Girl. Okay, Living... Atana's the damage dealer, Living Mummy's an issue, but he's got disrupted, so we're gonna stay on... Atana... Damn. Well, it'd be great if we could get Squirrel Girl back. Oh. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Jeff. Gonna help a lot. See if we can take her out. I'm interested if we were to auto basic on Living Mummy if we could take him out. What other crazy 90s shit did I like? I had Pogs, but I didn't play them right because I was a child. I was a big Pokemon fan. Gen 1, baby. First game on the Game Boy Color was actually, what was it called? Looney Tunes Mystery Mansion or whatever. And Pokemon Red. Which I still own. I own all the Game Boy because I'm a big retro game collector. I own all the Game Boy Color stuff I used to have, but I don't own any. I don't have any of the original ones I had, except for actually that's a lie. I have Pokemon Crystal and Silver from when I was a kid. Did you get a show called Nightmare in America? Nightmare in America? No, it was a kids in a VR kind of VR type game. What that invokes in my brain is Code Lyoko, but that was in 2000s. But I used to watch Code Lyoko all the time, but that's kids in a VR game. But I don't remember Nightmare in America. They had to make it through a dungeon. One of them had a helmet and was blind. The other two kids had to guide them. Man, that sounds a lot like Code Lyoko. Hold on. Let's I want to look at this. We're not going to take out Living Mummy. This is an infinite loop, I can tell. So we can step away. Step away for a second, it'll be fine. Nightmare in America. That sounds like real life. I wasn't gonna say it. Wasn't gonna say it. That's pretty funny. Are you sure that was the name of it? What's up, 1990s? I wonder if it just had a different name here. Nightmare was the name? It would have been Nightmare Cafe. Nightmare in America TV shows 1990s. Video game. Nightmare / Atmosphere VHS video board game. No? Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. Oh, we're not on an infinite loop. It looks like we're gonna lose. Nightmare with a K sounds familiar.
Gird your loins.
You got it, dude.
Set your mind to rewind with throwbacks from Disney Plus and Hulu.
Oh, snap, sweet
When
nipples.
Disney Plus came out, the first thing I watched, speaking of 90s, first thing I watched was Darkwing Duck.
Remember the best lines.
You nasty.
Welcome, Watchers of Illusion, to the Castle of Confusion. Phase with us now, for this is the time of adventure.
First aired in 1980
I,
September
Treguard, issue the challenge.
and 1987.
Beyond that portal
Oh,
lies
yeah, it was
the
British.
Dungeon of
Okay, so we didn't get it.
Deceit, which I alone have mastered. But those of you who cross the boundaries of time must master it also. The first is now without, so enter, stranger. Who challenges my dungeon?
David Campbell.
You have
David
some small
Campbell.
previous experience of dungeoneering, I hope.
Yes, I have.
Very well. And what reward do you seek here?
I seek knighthood.
That will not be possible. Only the first step to knighthood can be taken here. Squiredom is the reward for surviving the dungeon, for silver precedes gold. And the silver spurs of a squire will be yours, if you survive. Now you know you may have 3 advisors to aid you on your quest. Call them to us, please.
David, James, Lucien, come.
There. Well, I can't say I'm over-impressed, but then appearances, as we know, are so often
I see that you have assembled your gaggle of white children. Now, proceed through the dungeon.
deceptive. Who guides this dungeoneer?
I'm David Hemp from Cranfield in Bedfordshire.
James Hoggett from Wootton,
How
Bedfordshire.
serious they are, dude.
Lucian Morris from Cranfield, Bedfordshire.
Don't
Well, I'm
make
sure
a
you'll
fucking
do. And if you don't,
emotion show on
someone
your
will find the
goddamn
results
face when
and
you
you'll
walk
see.
out there, child.
Now, to matters of the most serious.
The kid that
David,
stood up will
your
have the
quest
helmet
through the
on and go
dungeon
blind the
is
whole
for
time.
truth
The rest will have to
and
pick the
justice.
path and guide him.
Justice,
That
of
sounds
course,
sick
is
as fuck,
blind.
honestly.
And when you don this helmet, you also become blind. Although you'll find there's just enough vision to examine and collect objects from directly beneath. The others remain here, where with magic they can be your
They put a
eye.
bucket on his head and they're
Their
like, you can
voices
see
will
below
reach
you, but
you
nowhere
through the
else.
helmet.
Hello, what the fuck
Now,
is this?
the
This is
dungeon
the
ahead
new,
is
this is
an
the new Marvel
alien
Strike Force
place.
content, obviously. Look at it. That's Peter Parker.
And so to sustain your progress, a sprite of energy will travel with you. This is its manifestation.
New art. Right? Quite obviously the new Lilandra skin.
It is your own life force, and must be fed with food, which you will find occasionally on your quest. This is condition green. On condition red, you are in great peril. For this is no game for a player with numerous lives, and when this one's done, your adventure is over. To feed your life
Okay,
force,
so
you
it's
must
already
place any
better than
food
anything Scope
in this
produced.
knapsack. But place only food there, for any other objects would also be consumed. You will, of course, find
They
other
had to
objects
tell
on
them
your
not to
quest.
fucking react.
Choose them and use them with
They're
care.
not excited.
And remember,
They're-
you may carry only
Day at the,
two
this
at
kid
a
just
time.
came out the mines.
Now I am
And he
constrained
knows as soon
to
as the
offer you
filming's done, he's going
certain
right back.
final warnings. So listen to my words very carefully. On your quest, I shall be with you.
Oh,
And yet not with you.
It's not. I'll watch this whole thing and just keep being a sarcastic bitch. All right, let's kill this guy. That feels like something I would definitely have watched. It's got Hidden Temple vibes. At this point, I'm having more fun picking up my dog shit than playing MSF. I feel that. I don't pick up my dog shit. I pay somebody to do that because that is actually my second least favorite chore that is possible. The only thing I pay somebody else to do. That's about right. At least the dog shit is free. Not for me. Not for me. Pay $50 hairs a month for it, and I do it again too. All right, we're gonna go auto. It looks like we're gonna need to use everything on this fucker. That is the one bit of privilege I take. I can kind of afford it, so I pay for it. Because Jesus, I hate doing that. I mow my own lawn, do all my own repairs, work on the cars, but I do not want to pick up dog shit. It is, as the ancients have put it many a time, quite ucky. Also, I work in retail, so grocery bags are free and make really good dog bags. That's what I have always used before I outsource the issue. Ayaru, killer tofu. But yeah, that's what I always used. I used to use those in place of latex gloves when I'm cleaning around the house. So am I just at a point where I just gotta let him kill us? Like, it seems like we're not gonna be able to actually take him out in any like productive way. Especially without Jeff. At this point, it might be best to auto basic and just let him kill us slowly. Now we're listening to something from Doug. I loved Doug. Are you doing the shit con dimension? Yeah. Yes, I am. I'm on like the second to last node for my first run. Then I can get a slightly useful Jeff and hopefully do the second run much faster. So lost and I'm doing basics until we can get rid of that safeguard. That's kind of what I was thinking. I don't think he just runs around with safeguard all the time. Oh, he gained it again. Cool, maybe he does. Yeah, I kind of figured, yeah. Ain't nothing to me, just stay at home. Okay. Oh, man. Living Mummy's such a fucking asshole. Mummy's going to solo you for 5 minutes. Yeah, no, I know, but I don't want to quit out because we actually got a lot of progress done. There's fucking no way. I sincerely do not want to fucking quit this, though. Damn. I'm just gonna auto basic until we die, I guess? I don't know. Kind of in a tough spot right now. Peak entertainment. Yeah, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I think I need Jeff really bad. The funny thing is our living mummies can't do it. Fuck no, they can't. His gear tier 20. 7775. 2 diamond. I don't know what mine's at. It's not gear 220, I don't think. Might be. Dude, this is gonna be fucking annoying, isn't it? I think we're healing just enough for this not to... I don't know. I thought that it was 4v1 and he killed Jeff, so... Purple for what was the level? I didn't notice. Oh, it doesn't say. Where'd you see purple fortifier? Oh, right there, purple fortifier. I wonder what level. It's like purple 5. His drain is messing you up. I mean, as long I just need him to start killing people so I can move on. Yeah, kill Gwen. I mean, I guess I could just play this again. It's fine. It's fine. I'm going to build for experimentation purposes. What are you building? Retcon? Whew. Fuck no, the living mummy. Living mummy's probably worth it anyway. So gotta do Cosmic Crucible. Con is quite ass. Yeah, I just really want the red stars on Jeff. One of these days I'll go for red stars on my Jeff. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm doing. That's what it is. He's supposedly useful if you get the red stars on him. I mean, he's kind of in this redacted dimension. He is useful. He's just such a glass cannon. We're gonna go with you. This time we'll pay a little bit more attention to what we're doing, and maybe we can defense down. Let's try our ult here. That. Jeff with the new Waken ability for Worth is going after. The rest of the team is Garbaggio, for sure. Is this the same living mummy that was giving me grief? I think so. Just curious if I focus living mummy, if we can get some stuff done here. Gotta be really careful with Damon and freaking Mephisto over there, but maybe we don't focus Living Mummy. Seems like Mephisto may kill himself. I don't need Damon to do his follow-up. I know that for fucking sure. Try to keep Jeff blessing pop his ult. Yeah. His ult and his special are freaking good. Right now I can move off of. The problem with how I did it before was I had Squirrel Girl die, which made everybody else die pretty quick. Okay, now it's 5v1 on Living Mummy. Oh wait, not yet. Almost. We're almost there. Bam. Seriously? Hellcat's still alive. Okay. Alright, 5v1. Five versus one, you can probably auto base it, you think? Let's do it. Let's do it! You got Squirrel Girl, bitch! You don't want this smoke! Yeah, the fact that we actually paid attention to what was going on helped us keep Squirrel Girl alive and therefore everybody else. Get him, Jeff! Stupid mummy bitch! Okay. Okay. I don't know what this team is supposed to be. Gear 220 Helverine and Azazel. It's kind of a cursed. I think I'm most worried about Azazel. There's a lot of damage on that side, but it's not. I feel like we're a lot of kind of glass cannon situations. I'm gonna stay on Azazel for right now. And once Helverine does his ult, he's not gonna be super useful. But we have to survive his ult. It's sort of the trick here. Put that on She-Hulk. Oh no, we did keep Squirrel Girl. Okay, we got a shot. We got heal block. No. Yeah, clear all negative effects. I don't have trauma, so I know what I'm doing. This is working out. This is working out. We got this, Node. We got Mordo and we got Mordo and oh fuck, I forgot. Azazel. We can get back to another heal with Squirrel Girl. We're gonna be alright. We're gonna focus Sus right now. I think we're looking pretty dang good, honestly. I think we're getting a little maybe a little overconfident. Oh wait, we don't auto basic. We could heal. Okay, whatever. Fuck it. I think we're on the last node. Woo bad in chat, exclamation point, Poking Catch. I don't own that ball. Pokey Shop, Pokeball. 45. Pokey Catch. Oh, wait, hold on, where am I? Oh, now I'm on the second to last node. Well, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. This looks tough. Let's go. Caught that Swoobat. Damn, what a trainer. Imagine not having basic Pokeballs. Imagine not catching that Swoobat. You want to check me? I'm gonna check you, motherfucker! Dude, wouldn't that have been crazy if my chair broke? Do you remember that from way, but imagine already having it? I didn't even check. Y'all remember what was it Reminex? He had that stool that broke on stream. That was crazy. That was so funny. Ah, gosh, Jeff's dead. Yep, Jeff died fast. Well, I anticipate a problem with this note. Just looking at the vibe right now, I anticipate a problem. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for Red Hulk first. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Let's do Cosmic Crucible. Actually, hold on. Before we do Cosmic Crucible, let's do what we can of our easy tower. I haven't looked at it at all, but I'm just clicking shit. Don't worry about it. I feel like there's a bunch of random stuff I haven't done. Yeah, I do need to do this. There's 1,000,000 gold for every freaking. I don't need it right now anyway. Okay, yeah, I have done that. Okay, so I have done that, and then we're gonna do regular tower first, because we can just get little thingies. Okay, and I'm assuming this is week 1, so we can only go up to 6. Requires global. The killing campaign yet? No, apparently not. I don't need fucking gold. How about this one? I mean, I can get these shards, but no, I've done the kill, and it was the other one. Oh wait, maybe I didn't finish it. Huh. Apparently I haven't. No. Ooh, yeah, and there's training mats in here. Well, fuck. We actually might want to do that. Because the reason why I wanted to do the tower first is because it I can get some good resources. Training mats are what your boy needs really bad. Whoops. About to do that extra good. Maybe at the same time I'm gonna there's some new music I wanted to add to the playlist. Might be a good time to do it. Just gonna pop that on there. Go for Gold has some new music out I wanted to throw on here. We're just gonna do it because I need more training mats. Yeah, though I definitely need more training mats, so here we are. Because I definitely got building to do. Not Frosty. I added that to the wrong song. The wrong playlist. This is new music I'm putting on the playlist right now. Pretty sure we're already on here, but I'm gonna do it just in case. Let's go! I feel like maybe Census has some new shit out. Latest release, yeah, they do have a new one. I will say Silver Surfer Breaker is pretty dope. I finally unlocked Malekith and stuff, so I think I could actually start building that team, but I'm still trying to get Daring Warriors to a fucking usable point. But, I mean, yeah, in current state, this is what it is right here. Which actually I'm kind of at I just emptied my coffee and I kind of want another cup. Maybe I'll do a little run back and forth break to make some coffee, get some mats. Storm Mighty's useful too, but have you seen the vids of people showing off exhausted X-Men losing to old ass teams in CC? No. But that's kind of one of the things with this game. Shit like that. I'm gonna turn my camera off and I'm gonna run around and make some coffee. Try to be as productive as possible while we have to go through this stuff. You know what it is. Silver Surfer Breaker goes in Omen. If you have Malekith, then you can work on Shadow Conclave. Oh, my bad. I thought they were in the same thing. I've been doing really good at paying attention. Let me just. I just realized I don't even think we're playing the correct. Just listening to New Gold for Gold. There we go. Just making coffee. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Trying really hard not to go too slow. The Omen team is Silver Surfer, Breaker, Cole, Ebony Maw, Minerva, and Ronin. It's actually not a bad team. Nice. Man, y'all remember the old days of MSF where that run for Ebony Maw was? That was a tough fight way back in the day. Okay, sorry. Got one more. I just started making the coffee for real now. So the coffee's going in the cup. The coffee's going in the cup. We're progressing the account. My honest opinion went downhill when they started doing teams. For me, it was Captain Britain. Captain Britain was the biggest pivot, I feel like, that MSF did. BRB.
My games, yeah, you can keep that, cut it all, coming through for the relapse. Fuck it up, know what to expect, nah, neon, leaving bites on the neck, nah. Why you bringing up that old shit? Back going through my phone shit, fairy tale, out the XO, then I make you feel special. Why you switching up on me? Wishing the worst for me. Got Mary still checking on me. Think of me if she sending news while your husband sound asleep. On my game, yeah, I can have that. Break her off, diving in and she throw it back. Fuck it up, know what to expect. Nah, neon, leave bites on the neck. Nah, who you call when you need that? Who you call when you need that? Who you call when you need that? Still mine. Is it too late for me? It'll be worth the wait. Would you wait up for me? That's the lost love. Hey, how they slept on me? We were just together. Still, we are both lonely and I can't be.
Okay, back for real. I have coffee. Things are looking up. Or Zimgate may have actually been the starting point. Which one was Zimgate? Zombie Iron Man? I know everybody was really mad about the Zombie Iron Man release, but I enjoyed it. I unlocked him and I was able to use him and he was effective even though I had him at like 2 stars or whatever. But this bullshit where it was boy, I don't even remember anymore how it was pay only to get Captain Britain. I remember that was like the big thing. Like you had to pay on release of Captain Britain, you had to pay to get him. And they were obviously dominating the most current game mode, which was Cosmic Crucible. Just absolute and utter, like if you didn't have them at that time, it was like fucking devastating. Not having Captain Britain and Illuminati. But then, you know, we also had Thanos giving. We all remember that. Thanos with the oven mitt on. That one was just a bad event, though. It was like a legendarily bad event. I made a new word for you. You're welcome. I didn't even notice how much of this we have left. The Weaver Pass screw up. Oh yeah, I remember that one. I started actually when they introduced Silver Surfer in the game. So for a while on my streaming overlay, I had Silver Surfer, the top left. That was why. Don't you get too scared. Just grab your thunder buddy and sing these magic words. Fuck you, thunder. You can suck my dick. You can give me just God's farts. I breathed weird. I wouldn't say the event was bad for us. Most players benefited from that. They just got mad and they fucked up and took it out on us. Fuck yeah! My activity feed isn't working right, so I can't see who's doing this, but welcome in if we hadn't talked to you today. My guess is Most F Isley. Which event? The Weaver Pass or Thanos Giving? Or something else? The Weaver Pass, okay. Oh gosh, we got 2 more. Let's go. We're almost there. We've almost done it. And then we're going to do Easy Tower, do Cosmic Crucible, which will inevitably lead to some building, and then we can look at the other tower. If we're still streaming by that point. It feels like a lot that I just said. Need to look at when it's supposed to rain today. I wonder if I can mow my back. I want to mow my backyard so bad, but it keeps raining really bad. Makes it real hard to mow. I don't have it raining till way later, so. And my family's coming over. My father's in town. He goes back home tomorrow, so hanging out one more time. Would love to mow before they got here, though. That'd be pretty sick. They started quietly taking away resources after that, too. They started with taking away premium orb frags from Blitz. Yeah, and it all went downhill from there. That's fair. They were like, you know what? Fuck these guys. Little Quicksilver Storm, for some reason, action. We did it. All right, so that's all that. The other campaign's just gold, and I don't need that shit right now. I can fuck with that later. But what we did need are these training mats. Dude, my hair is crazy, and I can't get it to start. Oh, okay. Oh. Alright, so we're going to go from there to Easy Tower. That's what we're doing. Global Hero, Cosmic Mutant, Villain Mystic. Non-Mythic Global Hero, Non-Mythic City Hero. Non-Mythic X-Men. So leave a Global Hero team open. Got it. Bam. Biverty is node 1. It's the easy tower. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I was like, dang, Ghost, putting the work in. We're doing this, then we'll do Cosmic Crucible. But we're just getting whatever resources we get from this. Oh, we need to open orbs too. I haven't opened orbs all week. That's what I've been doing. Okay, hold up. Hero Cosmic. This shit is just so dumb that you can't just play through this. Especially this is round 2, like why? Anyway, Hero Cosmic. There's no other overlap, so just fucking none of this is gonna matter. We're taking this way too seriously. Fucking rocket. Go. I'm pretty sure that Invisible Woman's just gonna take care of this one. Doink. Mutant, and then Node 6 is non-mythic X-Men. This is the time to use Professor X. Do Yeetus deletus. Yeah, that's pretty much where we're at right now. We're getting what we can. We're milking the game for what we can. And then we're going to look closer at the actual run. I thought that was Riot for a second. I was like, did they update this and not say anything? Not that it would surprise me, but jeez. He's a lighter hue than normal. Maybe I'm crazy. Blazord, welcome in. What a fun name to say. Welcome in. You're crazy. You're crazy. Shit, I wasn't paying attention to Villain Mystic. This does nothing, right? Yeah. I don't know why I'm pretending like I need to be careful on the easy tower. Alright, so Villain Mystic. Are there teams for this? Do those exist? Villain Mystic? Yeah, I was gonna say Curse feels. Just fucking go null in there. It'll be alright. At least buy me dinner first. We flirting already? We barely know each other. At least buy me dinner first. Hey, now, if I can't flirt before I buy you dinner, how the hell am I gonna invite you to dinner? It's not how the order works, brother. Or sister. Or other. Okay. Content. I was about to say, would it shock you if they did that? Funny thing, Riot is just a reskin of Venom with a better kit. I figured. Well, I mean, they're pretty much identical anyway. He's gray Venom without a spider. I mistook. They're putting Toxin in the game. I mistook Toxin for the strongest symbiote's name is like Scissorik. And he looks like that a little bit. He's an alien with an alien name. Okay, we're gonna use not X-Men characters, even though I'm not convinced it matters that much, but as he almost clicks a full X-Men team. Sure, Damon. Get up in there. Okay. So we're doing a thing. We're gonna open orbs, and then we'll do cosmic. This is the tower. Open orbs, cosmic crucible. Get him, Damon. Cannonball thought. Love it. He thought. One. W. Okay. Run cell six. Okay, this is as far as we go. Yeah, non-mythic X-Men. Yeah, I figured we'd just do immortal X-Men. Doink. That'll do, MSF. That'll do. But then again, they've been reskinning characters in the game for a minute. Something they've been doing in their other game, Looney Tunes. Yeah, I don't really have an issue with it. Like, especially if it still resembles the character. That doesn't reskin. That's easier. It's easy coding. I have no problem with that. As long as it doesn't look like shit. Get him, Gene! Alright. And that's all we can do on that tower right now. Right? I'm okay with it, but Thor and Thunderstrike is where I draw the fucking line. Yeah, they didn't do a whole bunch, and to make Thunderstrike such a big deal, they didn't really do a whole bunch to do it. Hey, can I play this? Yeah, no, we can't. Okay. Alright, we're gonna open some orbs, and then we're gonna do... Oh, wait, we're gonna collect our rewards. Gotta collect our rewards. Rewards. I can speak. I know words. Wild Strudel in chat, exclamation point, pokey catch, exclamation point, pokey catch. Okay, so we collected our rewards. Gonna collect everything in the command center and our milestones. Then we're gonna open up some freaking orbs. With no feeling. Get some storm shards and some other bullshit. Okay, beautiful. Alright. So now, let's see where we are at. Anymore. Okay. Orbs. All that gold I needed. Got a really good drop in there, actually. Spotlight Radar. I actually don't remember. I definitely don't need Ares, but I feel like these other ones. I don't need Cannonball. Maybe. So we can just... Dang it. No, I still need Warlock. Yeah, we're gonna pull the... We're gonna open these for Warlock. Especially since we're looking at doing Cosmic Crucible. If I can... There you are. I got 4 shards, baby. And I think this is kind of the same situation. Garbage. Yeah, we're doing pretty good about not getting anything worth a crap. I think I need Winter Guard characters in here. We have to look at Cannonball. Yeah, I think, yeah, Ursa Major. Darkstar, yeah. Okay. Got some stuff that is sort of useful there. Definitely want these. Yeah, I can get that later. These are the ones we want. 2,079. Fuck. That'll work. Hell yeah. We can do some real building today, kids. Hell yeah. I just got excited. That's alright. Definitely got a good... that was a good pull. I got a good pull in there somewhere. I haven't really looked at those orbs that closely, but jeez. We already did Riot. We'll open these diamond orbs. I don't think with a very low chance we'll get anybody worthwhile. Nope. Got silver promo credits. And that's it for that. I don't think there's anything further down here. Cosmic Chest 2 orb. 4 diamond Jean Grey, okay. Purple 4 ions and the limited Terror Shot deal. Oh yeah. Take an upgraded Jean Grey for sure. X-Men Diamond Orb. Just duplicates, looks like. Maybe Bishop. We're not really not using Bishop, I don't think. Okay, so that's those, and I don't think there's any worthwhile orbs over here. Yep, okay. Cool. So those are us doing that. I'm gonna pop in on the roster real quick so we got promotions. Don't really care about you, Bishop, but Jean we do use actively. Oof. She big. She big. She thick. Thick. Keep forgetting to do this. Such a stupid fucking thing. Like, sorry, but it is. Oh, somewhere I spent a lot of this. Oh well. In this shop? Oh, in the limited. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I've never even looked at this one. Okay, so those are our things. So now we're ready to build things. I don't think we moved the scale one way or the other. Yeah, in here. Yeah, we didn't. So let's go into Cosmic Crucible and see what's shaking. We didn't play round 1 because we're actually a piece of shit. So we're up against, who are we up against? Maximus 99111. Okay, he hasn't played. 12 hours. 12 hours, yeah, so 12 hours, he could have played. He could have played. He didn't play his last round, but he could have played this round. Alright, see what we got. Gotta open up my spreadsheet. Oh! Put it over here. You can't see it, but it's there. I've been doing really bad. This season in Cosmic Crucible, your boy has been playing 1 round a week, which is not good. I'll do better. I'll do better. Probably. Maybe. We'll see. You know, if only they decided to make the game more fun or worthwhile, and then maybe I would, but it's really hard for me to just care. Week 3, round 2, room 1, we have Hellfire Club, 8.7 million. Room 2, we have Infestation, 6.5 million. Room 3, we have Fantastic Four MCU, the full team, a rare sight indeed, 10.7 million. We've got Room 4, Astral, at 6.2 million. Very large breadth of stuff going on here. Vigilante, Vigi, 8.5 million. Very large power differences. We got Retcon. I don't think I've actually fought in CC before. At 10.1. The way the crow flies. So that's a fun little really random kind of setup here. So this is the spreadsheet. Keep forgetting to change my CC defenses. I have to figure out a way to give a shit so I can do it. Yeah, that's where I'm at with it too. 100%. 100%. Okay. So for Fantastic Four MCU, I'm thinking my Fantastic Four MCU, Emma, Professor X. Is a pretty sturdy situation here. Have I done Hellfire this season? I haven't done Hellfire this season. Infestation I definitely haven't done. Astral haven't done. I feel like it's such a random defense. Really I'm just interested in Retcon. We're going to check out MSF War for Retcon counters. Because it's quite large. There it is. That's MSF War counters. We're going to go to Crucible counters. Crucible defense, Retcon. Immortal X-Men on a 20% punch up. I don't know if my Accursed or my Immortal X-Men's higher. Let's see. Probably Immortal X-Men. Yeah, Immortal X-Men might be my best bet. 7.1. We can give it a shot. It's definitely not within 20%, but it might be our best bet. I'm wondering if I do. I wonder if there's a closer situation. Exalted X-Men, Mercs for Money, Kahori. Yeah, I don't think so. Really random choices here. I think let's just look up. I'm looking up what. Nobody submitted Infestation. Cause it is a random thing to put in freaking Cosmic Crucible. Vigi? Yeah, Vigilante. New Mutants 50% punch up. What is their Vigilante at? 8.4. Exalted X-Men are trash, especially without Morph. Nice. Good note, good note, good note. I'm looking for New Mutants. Where'd they go? Oh. Are they not in here? Son of a bitch. I want to create. Create unavailable. Ugh. I don't want to do it that way. It made me scared. I don't know the positioning, but that looks great. I feel like it's like this. I don't think it matters that much. Okay. Alright, we're gonna say New Mutants for Vigilante. Astral, or what did we, in the past, would we use on Hellfire? I know, we went up against Hellfire quite a bit. Starjammers, Professor at random, first. Okay. So I'm thinking we'll go Starjammers here. Cursed here. I don't know what's left. We've got like Quasar and stuff. We'll start with this and just see how we're doing. I think we'll do our Fantastic Four fight first. Do some of these higher ones and work our way down. We're gonna do a little bit of this and throw my man in here, and then we're gonna put in Emma. I don't think we should have too much trouble getting through this. I do have Damon, yeah. I do have Damon, still on offense. I might have actually put like a Cursed or Starjammers on defense now that I'm thinking about it. Scopely's been doing a good job of creating FOMO with these whales and Krakens. They buy into these teams and get wrecked by old teams on defense. It's a glorious thing to behold. Well, and I mean this is what happens. This is it. This is what happens. You back the Krakens into a weird corner, and now they're starting to quit. That's what happens when you don't take your time and, you know, build your whole player base. You never know. I could win the lottery tomorrow, and then I'd be like, oh, I'd love to spend a lot of money on Marvel Strike Force, but now I can't do so morally. Okay, so we got this one handily. We knew that one would be easy. One that I'm more worried about is this retcon situation. That's quite a, I feel like that's quite a punch up we have to pull off for it to say 20%. Who's in Exalted X-Men? Is there any crossover with Immortal? Oh, I hit the button wrong. Enter. Click. No, there's no overlap. Definitely a little bit worried about this one. The fact that Johnny spent 5K on DD9 and as a nihilist got smashed in CC is beyond funny to me, at least. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. That's insane. Alright, we're going to try this. I'm a little bit worried. We're below that 20%. But I also don't want to bring any of these guys up. Because I'm also debating, what if I just... Hold on, I don't have to go off of that. What if I did a more of a Cosmic Crucible Mythic dump situation here. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Using Phoenix Force, using other shit. Here's Thunderstrike. Phoenix. There he is. I'm using more of a Cosmic Crucible mismatch instead. We got Quasar, Thunder, Blastar, and then Phoenix Force as I. I just saw ZKG blow up an Annihilus the other day, and I think ZKG won that round as well. Hell yeah, that's crazy. ZKG is a funny ass dude, man. He really is. I'm glad he makes content for this game. We are lucky to have him for sure. That was crazy work right there, my guy. What the fuck? Wow. Let's go, Miss Hyde. Welcome in. Jeff following up with the special the way he did was some hot ass horse shit. Now that the taunt is gone, do I get it? Can I get a turn? Wow. Wow, dude. That's some bullshit. That's some hot garbage. Not even close. We're gonna throw Immortal X-Men at it now. Your Immortal X-Men would have crushed them even in the punch-up. MSF War said it was a 20% punch-up, so I got nervous, so I tried something else, but we'll do Immortal X-Men. Thank you, Nandor. I'm at like a 30% punch up, which is what made me nervous. You need to shout out Miss Hyde. Shout out at Miss Hyde 82. Yeah, I definitely should have stuck with Immortal X-Men. So it's not 20%, it's 30%. That's okay. That's okay. Hoping this guy doesn't attack again. Alright, we'll go for room 1, and I think I have Starjammers on offense. Well, it was exhausted. Yeah. Still. Let's see. Yep, we got Starjammers right there, so we're going to use this. I live in South America or South Africa, where apparently 16 degrees Celsius feels like 1. Jeez. Oh, but warms up for Yasum though. Freezing is not fun. I'm out of firewood. Oh my goodness. Alright, we'll do our room 5 attack, New Mutants. Start burning money like they did in 1930s Germany. It'd be more useful than buying a battle pass, that's for sure. I'm gonna throw New Mutants at this. I literally just made the freaking team. Are they at the top? That's the thing, man. When I make teams, like, y'all saw me make the team on stream just now. It's just, like, not a thing. Or maybe they're on defense. Maybe they're on defense. Maybe I'm just silly. Maybe I'm just silly. I'm silly. Okay, good. Good. That's why they're not showing up. That makes sense. But that's not a thing. Alright, who do I have Cursed going up against? Astral. Well, a Curse is now going to move to here. Wait, hold on. I feel like I've lost the Vigilante in a funny way before almost. Yeah, Curse isn't on here. Superior 6 is on here, 20%. Hey Blaze, how you doing? I've missed a few of your streaks. Okay. Okay, we're gonna try Superior 6. I'm a little bit worried. Very big punch up. Oh, that's right. I have Insidious 6 on defense. That's why Vulture's gone. Yeah, I don't know how I'm feeling about that. I'm streaming with Grizz tonight, but we're playing another game. I wonder if I can do Superior 6 here. What other options do we have? Brimstone will probably do it, hey? We got Astral. I bet this will do. We'll do Brimstone. See how it goes. You have Blast Art? Nah, I fucked up with him already. Use him in my mess up. He was in my mess up combination. Oh yeah, they blocked the fuck out of that. It's okay. We're not out yet. Sensational you. Insatiable me. Yeah, this doesn't look like this is gonna work out. Whew, it's crazy sucking at this game the way I do. God damn it. Fuck. This is the worst I've done on Cosmic Crucible on stream in a long time. Oh, goodness. We had a... We're gonna go ahead and do this a curse attack. I feel like I've used a curse against a Vigilante before and got fucked. Welcome to the club, bud. We should form an alliance together. We can be the Marvel trash for it. Yeah, I feel that. Man, I can't get my fucking hair right today. I just don't even know what's going on. Alright, that worked out fine. So lost and go. Okay. Ah! So here we're going to use Superior 6. Excuse me. Hold on. Nothing to me. Thinking we mythic dump and see. Honestly, a non-shit pre-taunt might do us some pretty strong. Do it. We're gonna try this. Zug, Sentry. Mephisto, no. I forgot who my other person was. Damon. We broke through him. I'm gonna target Monkey. This is tackle enemies. Yep. Definitely looking a lot better right now.
You get those bastards on the horn and we'll figure it out.
Much easier dub. Much easier dub. We definitely could have one-tapped all of the rooms. We could have one-tapped all the rooms. This is what happens when you don't play Cosmic Crucible enough. That's for sure. Oh, keep fucking with my hair, which is making it flat. Ugh. Ugh. In the picture. Don't do that anymore. God damn it, I miss her. I'm thinking about doing fucking Cabal here. I don't know. Infestation's such a weird thing, and I've sadly run my offense fairly kind of ragged. Damn, 4 years, nice. 4 years? What does that mean? I am passion. Lights. Camera action. Did I skip something? Frosty cannot read. Means Aussie has been streaming forever? Has it only been 4 years? That can't be right. I'm going into year 6. I was streaming in Texas. Oh, my activity feed is down. Oh, yeah, nah. For some reason it does it. I have to log out and log back in, but I didn't notice it was down until I started streaming. Rolf Kieran in the house. What's up, brother? I started streaming right after Rolf did. Shout-out's working. Shout-out's working.
I have one thing to say.
Yeah, we're gonna fucking try it.
For you.
I'm wondering if there's a better plug-and-play than... Do I have Odin? For some reason I thought I had Odin. I got Odin just hiding in here. I don't know why I thought I did. Yeah, okay, I don't. Good, good, good.
No, he had a bunch of notes for me. No, I didn't actually have any lines, but I told him how much.
I just wonder if Ares is the move. Trying some stupid shit. Now we've got a completely weird and random array of people to fucking play with. Ooh, I definitely thought we couldn't block. We couldn't dodge that. Damn. Ball King, Old Man Logan. That was really rough. I easily could have lost. If my opponent attacked, I probably lost. But it's done. The die has been cast. Yeah, real sad score there. Oop. Okay, looks like maybe we haven't attacked. Nothing there right now. So... 2 taps and I could have one-shot everything. That's where we're at with it. But this guy also hasn't played in 12 hours, so he might be all right. But he is quite a bit higher than I am. Yeah, and I could have one-tapped it all. Like, looking at my little spreadsheet, I definitely could have one-tapped all of it. Okay, So let's look at, we got 40-ish minutes, depending on the text messages I get in the next couple of minutes. So let's look at our our actual storm tower situation. And I think it's still Daring Warriors I need to build up for the storm tower, right? I have plenty of building material right now, so ultimately I just need to figure out what I want to build today. And actually, I'm gonna go take a whiz. So let me know in chat, and I'll leave up this screen so y'all can look. What should I be building? All my favorites are the things I have been building. So it's a mix of DD9, Blue Marvel, and Daring Warriors. So I'm gonna step away for just 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna leave it on this screen.
Wish I could say it didn't faze me. This morning when I picked up my phone, seeing your name and your pretty face, ringing our favorite song, hoping to hear your sweet voice say I miss you and I'm coming home. I've taken this call 1,000,000 times before I wake up the next morning you're gone. I keep holding on to the crazy thought that this time you're gonna stay. I tell my heart what a fool you are.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Okay, so we're gonna go to... Let's just peek into the tower. So this is the real one. Oh, and we have the Breaker event too. Forgot about this. This is where we needed, Daring Warriors, wasn't it? We don't have red stars. So, and we have him at 1 star, yeah. So in the event that I did it through here, and we'll do not max health. This gap, this is what pissed me off last time. This gap is fucking stupid. Jesus. Ugh. 42, 85 to 105, dude. 105 to 110. Jesus. Okay, so if we were to do level 2, it'd be 544,000. That. Now I remember why I was mad. JJ Ash subbed for 49 months in a row. I'm over here waiting for a text message from you. What is up? Thank you so much. 49 months in a row. Holy damn. Alright. So that's milestone 4. If we could do 3, 105, dude, is so crazy. But if I hopped in here, no restrictions. Yeah, Daring Warriors or Shadow Conclave. Yeah, that's what it is. So we're just gonna invest in Daring Warriors. That's just what we're gonna do. Okay, so how many shards are you shooting for? I don't know. We're being real with ourselves. I don't know. I'm shooting for what I can. That's what I'm doing. What? Dude! Ah! I didn't realize I didn't get him to 90. Bring him up twice. Trying not to lose my freaking shit. Oh my god, why won't it just stay? Is that not how it works? I don't know why I keep thinking it's just gonna stay with that filter on. Ugh. Enter. Okay. Alright, we're gonna bring him to 100. If we can. It looks like we should be able to. Alright, we're not gonna be able to get him all to 100. Dude, why? God, this game's so fucking fun. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I had to hit enter. Oof. Okay, 100, 100. Great. So we're stuck here still. So we still can't, after weeks and weeks and weeks, we still can't get up to Gear Tier 19. That's what's going on. So we're still stuck. Also, I don't understand how the hell that used thousands. I pulled 2,000 training mats. But, you know, whatever. Little mini crash out on stream real quick. Oh. Absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. It's taking me over a month to get them up to freaking Gear Tier 19. I don't understand that shit. And, you know, it's taking me 40 freaking minutes to, like, sort this the way it's supposed to be. Daring Warrior. Just stay there. Okay, I'm unfavoriting. Unfavoriting. Golly. Oof. I'm getting really hot under the collar. Okay. God forbid I try to build a team. You know what I mean? I haven't invested in anything else other than Daring Warriors. That's crazy. Okay. Alright, it's all good. We're all good. Because they keep quietly increasing the mats needed to level and gear needed to increase tiers. That's crazy. I pulled 2,000 training mats and I was like, finally I can get this team up to Gear Tier 19. That's legitimately what my thought was. And I literally, 2,100 more specifically. And I couldn't do it. I've been building these guys for weeks now. Like, that is so fucking frustrating. And also, I can't just scroll through these to figure out which ones of these I need to upgrade. I get to look up Daring Warriors. This is a lot of this. I was fine, and now I'm not. Just reminded how garbage this game has become. I literally just can't navigate the team in here. So I still can't play. I still can't do the storm thing. Or excuse me, I can't do anything legitimate in the breaker event, is the words I'm trying to say. I can't do anything worthwhile in the breaker event. I'm just gonna fucking max this out and try run through here with our remaining time. What time is it? 10:30. 2K training mats a while ago was enough to do a whole team. Now it's not. Scopely think they sick. Well, that's the crazy thing. I've been building them already. They're all already at gear tier 18. And 17, I think, was the lowest. Like, it wasn't like I was trying to bring them up that far. 549,000. Milestone 4. At least we'll get them up another... At least we can get them up another... fucking... Sorry. I'm working out a thing. Okay. Yeah, and the things on here are just garbage anyway. So we'll just decimate this and move forward. Oh no, we have to use I forgot. I can't use I was gonna put Emma in there, but oh, maybe I could have. It doesn't matter. Boy, I got mad out of nowhere. I was having a good day today. I got fucking pissed. Well, to be frank, I'd rather be pissed off than pissed on, so my brother says. But see, like, when it's like honest to the fact that these guys are lasting as long as this, it's surprising to me. But like, this isn't fun when everything I have to fight is 20 fucking levels below me, because I literally don't have the team allowed to play at 105. I just don't understand how 100 isn't the one. From 85 to 100 makes more sense, and then 100 to 110. But they made it. Oh god, it's, This just feels like me going through that fucking campaign. It's just like. Bro, I can't break this annoyed. I'm annoyed. I'm fucking annoyed. And I'm mad. And I'm fucking doing this. Get out of here, freaking Wolverine. Nobody wants to see your face. Nobody wants to see your face. This is some bullshit. Okay. R. Kelly liked both. There. Oh god. Okay, yeah. Well, I don't know. Clarification. I don't know if you liked being pissed off. Maybe with all the health packs, I made it kind of interesting. It looks like I got a one-hit kill them or they don't die. As I two-tap null. Non-legendary mutants. Freaking yeah, I forgot that homie counts. Goodness. Alright. What else is going on? Anybody seen any of the movies that are out? I really want to see Obsession. I went and saw Masters of the Universe. Really want to see Scary Movie. I don't know if anybody's seen any of those. I really enjoyed Masters of the Universe. Went there yesterday. Freaking Doom. Love it. Nice and easy. The world serpent in the back's pretty sick. Our team still goes off when they decide to go off. Saying that. I mean, yeah, we can just keep the same team. Ain't nothing doing. Nothing doing. Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. Goodness. Had a little bit more trouble here than I thought we would. Moon Girl out here really putting in the work. I keep getting lost in my thoughts. Really working for this 2-star Silver Surfer. Goodness. Kill Joaquin, he's alone. Alone and weak. Oh, it's glitched. Good. Who's surprised? Who's surprised? What up, Frost? What's up, Bayou Flip? Been a minute, I think. Or been, not that bad. How you doing? just on here doing the thing, you know. We're limited to still only doing difficulty 2 on our Silver Surfer situation, so that's what we're doing. Pretty excited about that. But how you been? I hope that you've been good. Oh. It's funny, I feel like our damage is so wildly inconsistent. You need to double check T4s on Sentry. Knocking off a honeydew list, inflating tires, hanging shit. That's fair. I definitely got some hanging shit I gotta do. Yeah, we're currently redoing this room and another room for incoming child. So, yeah, I need to hang a shelf, and I need to freaking mow so bad. But it's every time I try to mow, it's been raining. So I mowed 3/4 of my yard, and then my backyard, it just started pouring one day, and then every time it starts to dry up, it pour. Like tonight, it's supposed to pour. I'm supposed to do so with my family today. So like, even if I got off here right now, I don't think I'd have time to actually mow it. I was super surprised for a second there. I was like, how the hell is Azazel still alive? We put some beating down. Been there, yeah. AI is the worst with room recommendations. Ooh. You don't like to see the Mephisto ult, even when you're extremely overleveled for what you're doing. Auto basic the rest of this. Yeah, I've been really busy trying to get all this shit together. But yeah, we're redoing, which I've been redoing. I'm further along on the other room, which will become the nursery, and this is going to become guest room / office. So we've been slowly. Can't move my arm. There it goes. We've been like tearing the room apart. You can see there used to be a bunch of like a setup over here. It was a whole. It's actually where I used to stream from. It was a whole other desk and setup and stuff. And now it's just a bunch of piles of stuff. Right now, this room is halfway in a state of piles, and the other room is in completely in piles. But we're just getting rid of stuff and whatever. It's our first child. Revealed it last week on stream with a poll, and girl won. We got a little girl coming. Super excited. Due in December. We just got a freaking really random weird theme here. I don't really want ammo. Take it. Sure. Congrats on Mini Front. Thank you. Yeah, we're super stoked. 4 days. It is 4 days. She is due 4 days before I'm supposed to graduate with my PhD. As long as everything stays on track. For me, not the baby. The baby's kind of set, I think. Hopefully. But yeah, we're currently in big old prep mode. We still got some time though, but I just went with this Mercs for money thing, so I got 2 Gear 20 characters. Just figured the damage output would be high enough, where it's just like, meh, see? Dakin really putting it in the work. It's actually Dawkins. Dawkins! Like the band, but spelled different. Okay, where are we at? We are at 10:52. We have 8 minutes. I don't know how many nodes we have left. One or probably more than one or two. 1, 2, 3. We got 3. I don't know if we can make it through it or not. Depends on how fast we can lay these things out. Oh, is there a lot of grounds in this? Still tasted good. This wasn't ready. Oh crap. Oh. So after your tiny human is born, should we call you Frosty Daddy or Daddy Osty? Actually, after my tiny human is born, I'll be graduating with my PhD. So my intent is to update my gamer tag to Dr. Frosty. So I prefer that. Frosty Daddy. I like Daddy Osty. We gotta go that route. Dr. Daddy. Yeah, that one's good. Dr. Daddy.
Nothing. Lost everyone who loved me. Lost everyone we're running. Like who am I becoming? I don't recognize the mirror.
Wow, fucking congrats. Thanks, man. Yeah, we were kind of trying to aim for after I finished my PhD, and we lost by 4 days. But yeah, we're excited. Just a lot of, you know, figuring out how things work and finding our daycare. Dude, daycare is where we're at. Is like. We're like, because you know, we're like 5 months in to, you know, but yeah, no, wait lists of over 100 people for like all these daycares, and we're in a like fairly large city in Arkansas, but there's a bunch of daycares with they have giant wait lists, so we're just navigating all that shit. I looked away and Panda Pool died. Ugh. You can put that on APOC. Come on, Deadpool. Come on, Deadpool. There we go. I don't think we're gonna be able to finish this by 11. We're close though. Stay here with me, we'll watch another episode. Don't say goodnight. Stay by my side. Alright, Sen's on. Let's see if we can knock this out. I don't know. We've slowed down on these last couple nodes. I'm definitely not worried about clearing it. But we'll see what time it is when I finish this one. Infernal, thank you for joining the Discord. Ugh. All the revives? I don't know exactly why we revived. But that's alright. We may stick it out past 11 just to get this last node, and we're right there. As we're slowly losing this one somehow. Ah. Oh, there we go. All right, yeah, we'll do the last node. It's 11 right now. We just got one more. I don't know how I wasn't in there. I guess I'm on so many servers. I thought I was weird. Yeah, no, that's cool. I'm gonna try to use it a little bit more. Especially moving forward. I'm about to be done with school again, so and you know there'll be more me being home and people are sleeping and whatever. So maybe maybe there's a chance in the starting of the new year, which is a little ways away, but maybe there's a chance starting next year that I can actually stream a little bit more. We'll see. I definitely want to do a retro game, like a retro, like Frosty Flashbacks, like Fridays. Just do like a random game out of my collection on a random console. I think I can. I've streamed pretty much every console. I think at one point or another. I've streamed NES on here, on the few times I've variety streamed. But I did NES, PlayStation. Let me just one-shot Blue Marble real quick. Don't worry about it. Don't think too much about it. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. Ooh, I definitely thought we were taking out Hank with that. That's why I basicked. I thought he was gonna take them both out. There we go. Once we got most of the big issues. The only thing we weren't able to do today was Omega Tower, but we got a lot done. We got a lot of content. I don't know what's in there. Bro, they've been releasing some retro style games lately. They're so cool. The 8-bit, 16-bit area may make a huge comeback. Oh, 100%. I love that kind of shit. I know they're coming out with another Cuphead. They're coming out with 2 new Cuphead games. Freaking stoked. I love Cuphead. Maybe that doesn't fall into that category exactly, but kind of. Hand-drawn 8-bit. Same style of gameplay, though, for sure. Oh, says we got. We got 3. We just hadn't updated. 2. 0. Boink. And that's the game. Cuphead was super. I fucked Cuphead up. I love that game. I love that game. I beat it on the highest difficulty, and I 100%ed the game. I went out of my way. It took forever. It was hard. I love that game. But my friend, Sinister's Quest, who comes on here sometimes, he was texting me the other day and just being like, oh, he was like, the giant gets to come out of slumber. Alright. Let us get a raid out. Alright, we are getting ready. We are raiding out. We're gonna raid Sen as soon as I get over here to the right spot. We're gonna hit him up. Hollow Knight's good too. I've only played I've only played the first one. I haven't played the second one, Silk Song, and then Shovel Knight. I think I've only played the first one of those, but that game was awesome. It was on sale on Nintendo Switch for like $5. Thinking about getting a Hollow Knight's amazing, dude. If you've never played it, highly, highly, highly recommend it. Later, Frosty, stay cool. Yeah, y'all stay cool as well. It's freaking summer here, so definitely try to stay cool. Alright. We are where we need to be. Alright, we're gonna raid Sen Raven. I hope that you all give him all the love you've given me. Thank you all so much for the great stream. I hope that you all have fantastic, fantastic weeks. And most importantly, y'all, stay cool.